So, this is Celestine. I just introduced you guys to it. And this is Celestine. And this one looks like a little eggy. And then this one I got for my birthday. I'm being asked to share these with you, so as you watch the video, you're receiving attunement to these crystals. And the Celestine is for happy. If you're feeling sad, it helps with happiness, and it reconnects you back to your guardian angels to remember that we have to ask to receive their assistance. And on that note, I was asked as well, so we've got this. They're going to join us on this journey. I just can't hold them at the same time. I'm doing the cards. And then I was asked to bring forth you guys the dragons. Now the dragons are family to me. And today what we're going to do is we're going to ask them to journey with you. So before I sat here not knowing, I had so many other things I was going to talk about today, and I shall still, so who knows how many videos will be made. But this particular asking was for the crystals and the cards to come out and be shared with all of you. Something I do for myself. Oh my gosh, isn't that so ironic? So you get the aquamarine dragon from Neptune. Now, I want to tell you, this is the first time that I've ever gotten this card. I'm going to put it right up there. In addition to it, it's with the Celestine crystals. Now, how crazy bones is that? Okay. So now, let's pull this up. So I've never even read this card. And this is for the collective. This is for all of us. And the dragons are here. They are ancient angels, and they come back on the planet now to be with all of us. And they are so sweet. And if you're feeling so inclined to know them more deeply, go inside your heart and you'll find them there. And I've been shown, because lately that's kind of been, as I've shared with all of you, been my thing regarding the Atlantean golden era time. And they were definitely part of the Atlantean golden era time, but it's also a It's also a really cool, I think I have to start from the beginning and see if I can find it. It's a really cool opportunity for you to really connect into that golden era of really amazing magic, to bring that back online if you feel called to it. So, oh, here it is, 82. So the number is 82, page 82. I always like to do numbers too, because that might be something that you were supposed to get the information on. 82. I'm giving you it. I'm on the cuff here. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put this right up here so you guys can really vibe with it, okay? And connect to those, like literally connect to that sweet little face. Like, how much do you want to just kiss that face? So this is aquamarine dragon from Neptune. It enables you to access your deepest soul's wisdom. Spirituality and wisdom are able. Let's try this again. Spirituality and wisdom are available to you. Develop your psyche ability and receive ineffable soul knowledge. Neptune is the watery planet of advanced spirituality and enlightenment. The aquamarine dragons from the illuminated planet carry the light of the universe, which contains spiritual information and knowledge. They will approach us and ask us to tune into them so that we can download the light into our energy. This will enable us to take information and know how to apply it wisely. As these gentle dragons flow around us, they also help us to access more of our inevitable soul, our knowledge, our wisdom, and pass it to others humbly, sincerely, and honestly. They have the ability to pour liquid light into us, which builds our crystalline body both more quickly and enables us to shine. They also enhance our psychic development by enabling the psychic chakras to open up more easily. We may find our subtle knowing is heightened after encountering them. How much do you love that? Aquamarine dragons from Neptune are water dragons. They will flow around you, surrounding you, and their aquamarine energy and awakening your psychic abilities. Connect with them often, for each time you do, they will light up more of the keys and codes of your truest essence. This will bring your soul contentment and a sense of your divine magnificence, and you will experience higher levels of enlightenment and see your world and the universe through the different eyes. Your guidance is to drink a cup of blessed water as you tune into these dragons. Then they will be able to touch you more profoundly. Now, this was a calling without a shadow of a doubt for all of you when I was gathering the crystals. I don't know, you even told me to put this water here, so how do you love this? I don't know if I shared that with you, that I'm making through a glass thing. You can put all kinds of crystals in there. I don't know what you can see in there, right? All kinds of beautiful crystals in there, sugnite and all that good stuff to filter your water. So this would be a perfect time to think of our beautiful Neptune dragons right now. Let's see what happens. And I'm saying inside my heart, I call forth the Neptunian dragons to, with the sacred water, to turn on my sacred abilities and my psychic abilities and my ways in which I can be of more service to Lady Gaia and our Divine Mother. And so it is, so it shall be, and so it always will be. That wasn't my usual one, but okay. So that is all we're going to do for the dragons. But I hope this inspired you. I know it inspired me. What I got inspired to think about as I was reading that is how much we are loved. And as we open ourselves up to more acceptance that we are loved and that we are purposefully here because we are loved, because we would remember that we are loved, and we tap into more of our infinite self, and we understand that our human self is for us to have compassion for all that have taken the human journey, but that it's time for us to step into our more evolved selves that we came here to be, to assist as a sacred site. So already you are a sacred site. We talked about energy. We talked about asking yourself what your energy looks like, so you will know yourself more. And I hope you've done that, because I have gotten no comments below to figure out what anyone else's energies look like, but I would love it if I did. Not required though. My point being that if you're listening to this channel, the dragons did want to come forth. They're here with us. The crystals, right? The angelic light family and the crystals that hold that here in this dimension did want to come forward, and they wanted to connect with all of you as well as myself. And these are sacred opportunities that are being presented to all of us. I, of course, am just the mirror, but as your mirror reflection, I really appreciate and value all that have come forth from the dragon realm today, and also the celestial places up here, the celestial realm. So we're going to encode this video. Oh, let's do it all together. I can encode this video with the highest light, the highest love, and the highest of sounds and vibrations.